back, students, to Standard 10th Maths, Chapter 5, Arithmetic Progressions, and we are in the second session. Alright, here are two examples from textbook. Okay, illustrations. What is the first one? For the AP, yes, whose first term is 3 upon 2, second term is 1 upon 2, the next is minus 1 upon 2, and next is minus 3 upon 2. And infinite term, so this is infinite AP. Write the first term A and the common difference D. Oh, that's very easy. Here, first term A is 3 upon 2, correct? And common difference D will be what, children? Take any term. This is first term A1, A2, A3, A4. We'll take A2 minus A3. Sorry, A2 minus A1. That is 1 upon 2 minus 3 upon 2. Like denominator, 1 minus 3. That is minus 2 upon 2 and that is minus 1. That is common difference D. So I'll straight away write here, common difference D is equal to minus 1 because D is equal to that general formula an minus an minus 1. Children, why we are writing that and not this? Because it can be a2 minus a1, or it can be a3 minus a2, or it can be a4 minus a3, or it can be a5 minus a4, and so on. So we write the general formula. We write the reason how we got this D equal to minus 1. So here is A first term and common difference D. Is that clear, children? Okay. Proceeding further. Example 2. Which of the following list of numbers form an AP? So you have 4 list of numbers. You have to determine which forms AP. If they form an AP, write the next 2 terms. Yes, 4 terms are given. Here 5 terms are given. Here 9 terms are given. You have to write next 2 terms if they are AP. Alright, children, हम क्या करेंगे? सिर्फ ये चेक कर लो. 10 minus 4, that is 6. Next, 16 minus 10, that is also 6. Next, 22 minus 16, that is 6. So, the difference between any 2 successive term is 6 and it's common. Correct. So, this is AP. Children, this is A1, this is A2, this is A3 and this is A4. And then further you have A5, A6, everything. Now since you came to know this, you just write here. Here, A2 minus A1, correct, is equal to A3 minus A2 is equal to A4 minus A3 is equal to. Children, you will keep on getting that is equal to an minus 1. है ना, children? And that is what we call D. And that is 6 here. Therefore, 4, 10, 16, 22 is an arithmetic progression. Alright? Now to find the next 2 terms. Straight away you may write. Next 2 terms are 22, it is ascending order. See, this common difference is positive. So, yes, the numbers will be in ascending order. So, 22 के बाद plus 6 करिए. So, 28 and 28 plus 6, that is 34. That's all. Okay, children. Chalo, next one. Yes, be careful. Minus 1, minus 1. Same sign, 2 with minus sign. Then minus 3. You just call A1, A2, A3, A4. Now A3 minus A2, that is minus 3 minus minus 1. That is minus 3 plus 1. Different sign subtract 2 and bigger one is negative, so minus. Then A4 minus A3, that is minus 5 minus minus 3. That is minus 5 plus 3. Different sign subtract 2 and greater is minus. Okay, the difference is common. So same way you can write here. Here, A2 minus A1 is equal to A3 minus A2 is equal to A4 minus A3 is equal to dot dot dot. Similarly, you will get that AN minus 1. That is what we call D, and that common difference is minus 2. Hence, 1 minus 3 minus 5 dot 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 is an arithmetic progression. Now you have to write the next two terms. Next two terms are, well, it's negative, so descending order. So minus 5, you have to add the common difference, correct? उसके बाद में प्लस करिए, और वो क्या है? minus 2. So that will be minus 5 minus 2. Same sign, total 7 with greater minus. So minus 7. And उसी minus 7 में add once again the common difference minus 2. So that is minus 7 minus 2. Same sign, 9 and minus 9. So that is minus 9. So those are the next two terms. Clear, children? Okay. Now here there are 5 terms. 2 minus minus 2. That is 4. Minus 2 minus 2. Same sign, total, but this time minus. So difference is not equal. Alright. You may write in words. आप next check करने की जरूरत नहीं है. दो unequal आ गए. So we'll just write here. See, if you don't want to write this, you can write this. Here, the difference between any two successive terms is not common. Is not common. Therefore, minus 2, 2, minus 2, 2, minus 2 dot 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 is not an arithmetic progression. Since it is not an arithmetic progression, we do not have to think about the next two terms. Alright. It is in progression but not arithmetic. Next two terms चाहिए तो लिख सकते हैं, क्योंकि there is a definite rule. क्योंकि यहाँ 2 आएगा फिर minus 2, 2 आएगा minus 2, 1 1 1, 2 2 2, 3 3 3, then you will have 4 4 4, 5 5 5, 5, correct? तो टर्म्स तो आएगा क्योंकि the numbers are in progression, they are in sequence. But arithmetic progression में है कि नहीं, वो चेक करना है. 1 minus 1, that is 0. Next, 1 minus 1, that is 0. 2 minus 1, that is 1. 2 minus 2, that is 0. 3 minus 2, that is 1. So difference is not common. So same way you can write here. Here, the difference between two successive terms is not common. Therefore, 1 1 1, 2 2 2, 3 3 3 dot 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 is not an AP. Clear, children? Okay. Proceeding further. So we solved example 1 and 2 of the textbook. Now we move on to exercise 5.1. And from there I have chosen second question. Alright. And in that first, second and third are the sums that we are going to do. Now what is the question? Write first 4 terms of AP. Alright. You are given A. That is first term. D. That is common difference. Common difference is negative. So this will be descending order. Correct? Okay. When first term A and the common difference D are given. Okay? Chaliye. You know, first term A1 is A and that is equal to 4. Second term A2 is A plus D. You know that second term is A plus D. See that A plus D, A plus 2D, A plus 3D, A plus 4D, ये है A1, ये है A2, ये है A3, A4 and so on. So A plus D, that means 4 plus minus 3. That is 4 minus 3 and that is 1. So first term is 4, second term is 1, third term A plus 2D, that is 4 plus 2 into D, that is minus 3, that is 4 minus 6 and that is minus 2. A4, children minus 2 में minus 3 करिए, so minus 5. A5, minus 5 में minus 3 कीजिए, so minus 8. Or you can use this formula and find out. Okay, children. So these are the terms आपको 4 टर्म ही चाहिए था, सो अप टिल 4 ओनली यू नीडेड. नेक्स्ट, A1 is actually A, that is minus 1.25. A2 is A plus D. चलिए A क्या है माइनस 1.25 प्लस D क्या है माइनस 0.25. सब्ट्रैक्ट कीजिए, माइनस 1.25 प्लस माइनस माइनस 0.25, सेम साइन, सो टोटल करना है, सो यू विल गेट 1.50 और बड़ा नंबर माइनस, सो माइनस 1.50. A3, दैट इज यू मे राइट लाइक दिस, A2 प्लस D. देखो ये A2 है, उसमें D ऐड करो. आई डिडंट राइट A प्लस 2D, इंस्टेड ऑफ दैट आई रोट A2 प्लस D. ऐसे भी आप थोड़ा चेंज कर सकते हैं, राइट. नाउ व्हाट इज A2? दैट इज माइनस 1.50 और प्लस D दैट इज माइनस 0.25. सेम साइन सब्ट्रैक्ट करेंगे यहां, सो माइनस माइनस प्लस करना होगा, टोटल 1.75. उसी तरह A3 is A2 plus D, करेक्ट. A4 अभी चाहिए, सो A3 plus D. सो इसमें ही माइनस 0.25 ऐड करो, पर प्लस माइनस विल बिकम माइनस, सो सेम साइन टोटल करना पड़ेगा. सो दैट इज 2.00 विद माइनस साइन. सो दीज आर द फर्स्ट 4 टर्म्स ऑफ दिस AP. ऑलराइट, नेक्स्ट, this is small a actually, huh? Okay. So A1 first term is A and that is minus 1. A2 is A plus D. Alright. That is minus 1 plus half. आप calculation करिए, you will get minus half. So that is minus half. A3, ये A2 है plus D. So जो ये आया उसी में plus करो half. That is 0. Alright. और A4 is ये जो A3 है उसमें D ऐड करो. A3 0 आया, उसमें D ऐड करो, so half. So that is plus half. So these are the first 4 terms of this AP, whose first term is minus 1 and common difference is half, 1/2. Next. So first term A1 is actually A and that is minus 5. Alright. Oh children, here the question changes. Here the question changes. For the following APs, write the first term and common difference. Bas, first term is A and that is minus 5. Common difference D is see, instead of dealing with minus, you can take 7 minus 3 and that is plus 4. कोई भी दो सिलेक्ट कर सकते हैं, लेकिन consecutive terms. So that is 4. और यहां रीजन लिखेंगे because D is, हमने क्या लिया A4 माइनस A3, लेकिन वो लिखने की जरूरत नहीं है. विल राइट जनरल फॉर्मूला AN माइनस 1. दैट्स इट. ओके, सेकेंड वन, व्हाट इज द फर्स्ट टर्म A? दैट इज 1/3 एंड कॉमन डिफरेंस D, ये दो ले लेते हैं, 5/3 माइनस 1/3, लाइक डिनोमिनेटर 5 minus 1 and that is 4/3. So that is 4/3, and since you all are writing directly, don't forget, because D is equal to AN minus 1. Clear children? Next one. Here the first term A, yes, that is 0.6 and common difference D, पहले दो टर्म पॉजिटिव लगा लो, 1.5 minus 1.7 minus 0.6, that is 1.1. So 1.1, and then you may write the reason, because D is AN minus 1. Okay children, so that's all. Now proceeding further with exercise 5.1, and we are going to solve the fourth question, and from fourth question I've chosen some sub questions, 2nd, 5th, 8th, 12th, 13th and 14th. Rest you can do. Now let's see what is the question. Which of the following are APs? कौन से APs है? If they form an AP, find the common difference D and write 3 more terms. Okay? चलिए. Fine. हमें चेक करना होगा. 5/2 minus 2. चलो करो. So that is 2 is the LCM, 1 and 2, 5 minus 4. That is 1/2. अब 3 minus 5/2. that will give you 6 minus 5 upon 2 and that is half. पहले दो में तो सेम आ गए. Next one, 7 by 2 minus 3, that is 7 minus 6 upon 2 and that is 1 upon 2. तो सब 1 upon 2 ही मिले हमें. Correct? So we can write this is your A1, ये A2, ये A3, ये A4. Here A2 minus A1 is equal to A3 minus A2 is equal to A4 minus A3 is equal to dot 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 is equal to the last one भी वही होगा an minus 1 that is equal to common difference D and that common difference is 1 upon 2. Hence 2 5 upon 2 3 7 upon 2 dash 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 is an arithmetic progression. आपको कॉमन डिफरेंस लिखना है वो तो हमने लिख ही लिया. कॉमन डिफरेंस D is 1 upon 2 and now we are supposed to write what 3 more terms. So ये जो 7 upon 2 है उसमें कॉमन डिफरेंस ऐड करो 1 upon 2. So that is 7 plus 1 whole upon 2 that is 8 by 2 and that is 4. So next 3 terms are क्या आया 4 में फिर कॉमन डिफरेंस ऐड करो 1 upon 2 that will be 7 upon 2. जो 7 upon 2 आया उसमें फिर हाफ ऐड करो 7 upon 2 में. So that is 4 sorry this is 9 upon 2. So 9 upon 2 में ऐड करो. So what will be that 5. Okay, so next 3 terms are 4 9 upon 2 and 5. Clear children? Okay, next first term A1 is 3, second term A2 is 3 plus root 2, third term A3 is 3 plus 2 root 2, fourth term of AP is 3 plus 3 root 2 and next is 3 plus this is 4 root 2 actually. All right, चलिए are there in AP? तो just check. Okay, क्या check करोगे children? Yes, 3 plus root 2 minus 3 ये cancel. So A2 minus A1 is root 2. Okay, now this 3 plus 2 root 2 minus, so signs will change, minus 3 minus root 2, 3 cancel, 2 root, this is root 2, 2 root 2 minus root 2 is root 2. Yes, root 2. वैसे आप सब चेक कर लो, सब का कॉमन डिफरेंस ही आएगा एंड दैट इज रूट 2. सो यू मे राइट आफ्टर चेकिंग एवरीथिंग हियर A2 minus A1 is equal to A3 minus A2 is equal to A4 minus A3 is equal to A5 भी है. So A5 minus A4 is equal to dot 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 is equal to an minus 1 is equal to D and that is root 2. So common difference is root 2. Up next 2 terms, that is very easy, you can write directly. In fact 3 terms. Next 3 terms are okay, ये 3 plus 4 root 2 था, now 3 plus 5 root 2, उसके बाद 3 plus 6 root 2 and 3 plus 7 root 2. Clear children? Quite easy, isn't it? Okay. Next. Minus half, minus half, minus half, minus half. ये तो समझ में आ गया चिल्ड्रन, रिपीटेड है. सो यह कॉमन डिफरेंस इज डी, कॉमन डिफरेंस है एंड दैट इज डी. सो यू मे राइट स्ट्रेट अवे हियर A1 माइनस एक्चुअली A2 माइनस A1 इज इक्वल टू A3 माइनस A2, 4 तक है, इज इक्वल टू A4 माइनस A3 is equal to dot 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 is equal to common difference D and that is 0. All right, finished. Next 2 terms, next 3 terms, next 3 terms are okay, यहां लिखना चाहिए ना हमें. Hence minus half minus half minus half minus half dot 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 is an AP. वैसे यहां भी लिखना होगा. Hence 3 plus root 2, I'm not writing, is an AP. जितनी टर्म्स है उतनी लिखना चाहिए आपको, एंड देन यू राइट वेदर एपी और नॉट एपी. ओके, चलो आर वही रिपीट ही हो रहा है, माइनस हाफ एंड माइनस हाफ. क्लियर? ओके, नाउ दिस इज वेरी इंटरेस्टिंग. √2, √8, √18 and √32. This is A1, this is A2, this is A3 and this is A4. Before we go for the difference and check whether it is common or not, some simplification is possible. So do that. √2 कुछ नहीं होगा. Now factors of 8, 2 4s are 2, 2s are 2, 1s are. So 2 is out क्योंकि pair है, और √2 in 18. 2 9s are 3, 3s are 3, 1s are. You got pair of 3, correct? So 3 is out and √2 is in the square root. 32. 2 16s are 4 4s are 4, 1s are. pair है इसलिए पता चल जाता है. So 4 is out and √2 ... Simple. 2 √2 minus √2 is √2. 3 √2 minus 2 √2 is 1 √2. 4 √2 minus 3 √2 is 1 √2. So difference is common. So you may write that here. A2 minus A1 is equal to A3 minus A2 is equal to A4 minus A3, 4 तक ही है, is equal to ... is an minus -1, जिसे common difference D कहते हैं, and that is equal to √2. Hence, alright, ये √2, √8 जो भी हो, मैं आगे नहीं लिखता हूं, is an arithmetic progression. Next three terms are क्या है? 4 √2 के बाद 5 √2 होगा, है ना, 5 √2, लेकिन 5 को अंदर ले जाना है तो 25 हो जाएगा और इंटू 2, सो दैट इज √50. उसके बाद 6 √2, लेकिन 6 को अंदर ले जाना है तो वो 36 हो जाएगा मल्टीप्लाइड बाय 2, सो दैट इज √72. एंड 7 √2, लेकिन 7 को अंदर ले जाना है, सो वो 49 होगा इंटू 2 और रूट में चला गया, सो दैट इज √98. बी केयरफुल, जैसा दिया है उसी फॉर्म में आप आंसर भी लिखोगे. नेक्स्ट, ऑलराइट, वैसा ही है इसकी तरह. √3 कुछ नहीं होगा. 6 के प्राइम फैक्टर्स 2 3s are 3 1s are, कुछ नहीं होगा, नथिंग इज आउट. 9, यस, √3, √6, 9 इज परफेक्ट स्क्वायर, तो उसका आंसर 3 हो गया. और 12, 2 6s are 2 3s are 3 1s are, so 2 is out, 2 અને √3 अंदर. अभी √6 माइनस √3, वो तो माइनस ही नहीं होगा. 3 माइनस √6 मतलब अप्रोक्सीमेट वैल्यू आएगी. यहां से ही पता चल जाता है कि यहां डिफरेंस कॉमन नहीं है. सो विल राइट हियर A2 माइनस A1 इज इक्वल टू A3. ओके, हियर हम स्टेटमेंट लिखेंगे. हियर द डिफरेंस, that is better, the difference between any two successive terms is not common. Hence, yes, √3, √6, √9, √12, स्पेस है तो सब लिख देता हूं, is not an arithmetic progression. क्लियर चिल्ड्रन? चलिए इसका 1 square 1 और 3 square 9, so 9 minus 1 it gives 8. 5 square 25 minus 3 square 9, so that gives us how much? 9 minus करिए 16. so डिफरेंस कॉमन नहीं है, so बस ऐसा ही स्टेटमेंट. हियर द डिफरेंस बिटवीन एनी टू सक्सेसिव terms is not common. Hence, yes, 1 square, 3 square, 5 square, 7 square ... is not an arithmetic progression. Children, ये जस्ट पॉलिश करना है कि व्हाट इज अरिथमेटिक प्रोग्रेशन, उसकी फर्स्ट टर्म क्या है, उसका कॉमन डिफरेंस क्या है, सिर्फ उतना समझना है. ऑलराइट, ओके, नाउ the real chapter begins. Actually, the real part of the chapter begins. All right, जो क्वेश्चन एग्जाम में आ सकते हैं. All right, now we will be using all this nicely. Find the 10th term of AP. So children, AP is already given. So I'm writing AP. जो भी है 2, 7, 12 dot dot dot. And whenever AP is given in the sum, एक आपको रबर स्टैंप बनाना है और स्टैंप लगा ही देना है. जब भी AP है एक स्टैंप लगाना है. वो स्टैंप क्या है? A और D का स्टैंप. बोलो A क्या है? 2. D क्या है? That is 7 minus 2. That is 5. So I'll write 5. लेकिन रीजन लिखना है because D is equal to AN minus AN minus 1. So ये ग्रीन का जो पार्ट है वो आपका रबर स्टैंप लगा दो. ओके, उसके बाद आपको ढूंढना है 10th टर्म. 10th टर्म, व्हाट इज द फॉर्मूला? पहले सिंबल A10. A10, what is the formula? A plus 10 minus 1, that is 9. D, अरे वैल्यू दोनों अवेलेबल है. 2 plus 9 times D, that is 5. That is 2 plus 9 5s are 45, and that is 47. Therefore, A10, that means the 10th term is 47. Is that clear, children? Okay, next. Find 35th term of AP. यस, यहां डिसेंडिंग ऑर्डर में है, सो कॉमन डिफरेंस नेगेटिव आएगा. एनीवे, पहले मैं AP लिख देता हूं. AP इज गिवन. फर्स्ट टर्म इज 21, सेकंड टर्म इज 18, थर्ड टर्म इज 15 डॉट डॉट डॉट. इफ यू वांट यू मे राइट, ऊपर लिख सकते हैं A1, A2, A3. ऑलराइट, अब वो रबर स्टैम्प वाली बात. हियर A is equal to 21 and D is equal to 18 minus 21 or 15 minus 18. That is minus 3. Be careful because D is equal to AN minus AN minus 1. हो गया? Now you are supposed to find 35th term. So now A 35th is equal to A plus 34D. Children, मैं यहां भूल गया. यहां लिखना चाहिए when you are writing this formula because AN is equal to A plus N minus 1 into D. तो यहां लिखना पड़ेगा. आपने डायरेक्ट फॉर्मूला लिखा because AN is equal to A plus N minus 1 into D. ये जनरल फॉर्मूला यूज किया हमने, राइट? चलिए अब बताइए व्हाट इज A 21 प्लस 34 into D. What is D minus 3? That is 21 plus 3 4s are 12. 12 and then 10 with minus sign. So I'll put this minus. Now 102 minus 21, 1 and a 9. But it will be negative. So minus 91. That is your 35th term. Is that clear, children? So determination of given term. Here 10 term ढूंढना था या 35th term ढूंढना था. अब determination of term number या order of the term when the term is given. Children, यही क्वेश्चन आपको देख सकते हैं. 10 term is 47. वही AP है. अब क्वेश्चन इज चेंज. विच टर्म ऑफ दिस AP इज 47? कौन सी टर्म है? लेकिन यहां एक चीज पहले कर लो. हियर AP जो भी दिया है 2, 7, 12 डॉट डॉट, देन वो स्टैंप लगा दो. A इज इक्वल टू, यहां हियर मत लिखो, हियर A इज इक्वल टू 2 एंड D इज इक्वल टू 7 minus 2, that is 5. रीजन लिखेंगे बिकॉज D is AN minus AN minus 1. ऑलराइट, अब विच टर्म हम कहेंगे कि kth टर्म. कौन सी टर्म? kth टर्म. फर्स्ट टर्म A1 बोलते हैं, सेकंड टर्म A2 बोलते हैं, nth टर्म AN बोलते हैं. तो kth टर्म मतलब AK. तो लेट AK kth टर्म be 47. ऑलराइट, ना फॉर्मूला है, इसकी फॉर्मूला है. व्हाट इज द फॉर्मूला फॉर AK? A plus K minus 1 into D. That is equal to 47. करेक्ट? ये तो स्टैंडर्ड फॉर्मूला ही है. N होता तो N minus 1D. नाउ A और D की वैल्यू जो अवेलेबल है, पुट इट. A is 2 plus, बी केयरफुल. नाउ D is पॉजिटिव, इसलिए मैंने प्लस लिखा. नेगेटिव होता तो यहां माइनस लिख सकते. और ये D पीछे नहीं, हम आगे लिखेंगे. क्या है? 5. नेगेटिव हो तो माइनस 5 लिखेंगे, राइट? यहां पॉजिटिव है, सो प्लस 5. K minus 1 is equal to 47. नाउ दिस इज सिंपल लीनियर इक्वेशन. इसको डिस्ट्रीब्यूट करो. ऑलराइट, सो 2 plus 5k minus 5 is equal to 47. Therefore, 5k 2 minus 5 is minus 3 is equal to 47. Therefore, 5k is equal to 47 plus 3. ये बाजू गया plus 3. So that gives me 50. 5 ones are 5 tens are. Therefore, k is equal to 10. मिला के नहीं 10 टर्म ही था ना 47. See that? ये ट्विस्ट है, पूरा रिवर्स प्रोसेस है. Correct, children? A similar question. You are given a term. Term is minus 81. Alright? And you have to find which number term of this AP is minus 81. हम पहले AP लिख देते हैं जो भी दिया है. What is AP? The first term is 21, 18, 15 and so on. Alright? Here जो स्टैंप है, जब भी AP दिया है आपका अपना रबर स्टैंप लगा देना है. Here A is equal to 21 and D is equal to 18 minus 21 या 15 minus 18, that is minus 3, because D is equal to AN any term minus the previous term, उसके आगे वाली term. Correct, children? Okay. अब हम ये कौन सा नंबर का टर्म है हमें पता नहीं है. मैं कह दू लेट द pth टर्म એટલે કે AP is equal to minus 81. Alright. Now इसकी फॉर्मूला, you know AN is equal to A plus N minus 1D. So instead of N we have P. So A plus P minus 1D. So that formula is A plus P minus 1 into D is minus 81. Put the available values of A and D. So 21. ये D आगे लिखने वाले हम लोग, लेकिन नेगेटिव है, सो ये प्लस बन जाएगा माइनस, और 3 into P minus 1 is minus 81. Alright. So therefore 21 distribute करो minus 3P plus 3 is equal to minus 81. Therefore 21 plus 3 is 24 minus 3P is minus 81. Now जो ढूंढना है P वो नेगेटिव है, सो राइट हैंड साइड ले जाओ, सो प्लस 3P, और माइनस 81 को ये बाजू लाओ, सो 24 प्लस 81 हो जाएगा. नाउ दिस इज 105, दैट इज 3P. So 105 upon 3 is equal to P. 3 ones are 3, 3 is 9, 1 remains, 3 5 are 15. i.e. P is equal to 35. वो तो पहले से पता था 35th term है. Correct? So you can say 35th term is minus 81. Is that clear, children? Good. Okay. Proceeding further. What is the next concept? Determining whether the given number is any term of AP. Now this is slightly difficult. You have to understand it well. Okay, children? Here, see the question. Which term of this AP is 0? ये AP है, उसमें you know it is descending order. फिर वो कम होते जाएगा. क्या 0 भी टर्म है? That is the question. या which term of this AP is 0? Children, वही बात. AP दिया है, so I'll write AP. 21 is the first term, 18, 15 and then dot dot dot. All right. Stamp लगा देंगे, rubber stamp. Here A is equal to 21 and D is equal to minus 3 because D is equal to AN minus 1. Okay. Is 0 any term? पता नहीं. Okay. अथवा which term? हम कह देंगे kth term. Let AK be equal to 0. वो AK kth term 0. Okay. Now AK is what? A plus K minus 1 into D is equal to 0. Therefore, what is value of A? 21. What is value of D? Negative. So ये plus minus और minus 3 और bracket में K minus 1 that is equal to 0. Therefore, 21 distribute करो ये minus 3K plus 3 is equal to 0. Minus 3K नेगेटिव है तो वो बाजू ले जाओ plus 3K और ये 21 plus 3 24. 3 ones are 3, 8s are, i.e. K is equal to 8. Yes, which term? 8th term. 8th term of this AP will be 0. Alright. यहां पूछा गया कि which term is 0. So मिलेगा. अब यहां slightly different है. Check whether 301 is term of this AP or not. कैसे चेक करोगे? चलिए देखते हैं. पहले तो AP दिया है, so you just write down AP. What is the first term of AP? 5. Second term 11. Third term 17. Fourth term is also given 23. And then this is infinite AP. Now rubber stamp laga do. Here A is 5 and D ascending order so positive आएगा. 11 minus 5 is 6 because D is equal to any term A n minus n के आगे वाली term A n minus 1. करेक्ट. ऑलराइट. अभी क्या ये टर्म है या नहीं? हम कहते कि सपोज है. सपोज kth टर्म AK is 301. Therefore, वही बात फॉर्मूला AK will be what? A plus K minus 1 into D is equal to 301. All right, children. वही बात A और D की वैल्यू. What is A? 5 plus D की वैल्यू पॉजिटिव ही है. So 6 into K minus 1 that is equal to 301. ये डिस्ट्रीब्यूट कर लो. Therefore, 5 plus 6K minus 6 is equal to 301. So 6K minus 1. Yeah, 5 minus 6 is minus 1 is equal to 301. Therefore, 6K is equal to 301 plus 1. So 302. Therefore, K is equal to 302 upon 6. 2 3s are 2 1s are 5s are 1s are. Now this is not divisible. So K is equal to, yeah children, 151 divide by 3 कीजिए. 3 5s are 15. 0 एक नीचे लाया. 0 रखना ही पड़ेगा. 3 zeros are 0 1. So 50 integer 1 upon 3 ऐसा आया. K is equal to 50 integer 1 upon 3. So कौन सा टर्म नंबर? 50 integer 1 upon 3. और चिल्ड्रन ऐसी कोई टर्म नहीं आती है. A 50 आएगा 50 50th टर्म. उसके बाद सीधा A 51 टर्म आएगा. 50 और 51 के बीच और कोई टर्म नहीं आएगा. तो दिस इज नॉट एन इंटीग्रल वैल्यू. K की वैल्यू इंटीग्रल वैल्यू होनी चाहिए. देन ओनली इट इज पॉसिबल. ऑलराइट. विच इज नॉट, यहां लिखेंगे विच इज नॉट अ पॉजिटिव इंटीजर. पॉजिटिव इंटीजर ही होना चाहिए. विच इज नॉट अ पॉजिटिव इंटीजर. ये पॉजिटिव इंटीजर नहीं है. Hence 301 is not a term of given AP. Is that clear, children? 301 cannot be term of this AP. Okay? Technically बता रहा है कि 50 integer 1 upon third term is 301. लेकिन ऐसी कोई टर्म नहीं आएगी. 50th टर्म आएगी या 51st टर्म आएगी. 50 और 51 के बीच कोई टर्म नहीं हो सकती है. I hope that is clear to you. Good. Now, determination of missing terms of AP. And this is from exercise 5.2, question number 3. Alright. Which term is here? Children, अब ये फॉर्मूला काम लगेगी आपको. Term number 1 A1, term number A2 is missing, term number A3. Now you know common difference D ढूंढ लेते हैं. हमारे पास अवेलेबल है A3 and A1. So A3 minus A1 upon नीचे क्या आएगा? 3 minus 1. That is 26 minus 2 upon 2. That is 24 upon 2 and that is 12. So common difference is 12. अब कोई भी टर्म पकड़ लो. ये टर्म पकड़ लो. चलिए उसके बाद की टर्म है. बाद की टर्म मतलब यू हैव टू ऐड द कॉमन डिफरेंस. एक्चुअली A2 जो आपको ढूंढना है, जो इसके आगे वाला टर्म A1 plus D, that is equal to 2 plus 12 and that is 14. So this term is 14. Children, say suppose if you want to use this, उसके बाद वाला टर्म आपको A2 is next term is A3, उसमें से कॉमन डिफरेंस माइनस कर लो. So A3 is 26 माइनस कॉमन डिफरेंस आपको पता है 12 and that is 14. आया ना सेम आंसर? ऑल राइट. नेक्स्ट चलिए. A1 is not known, A2 is known, A3 is not known और A4 is known. So known terms are A2 and A4. That will give you common difference. Formula, common difference D. A4 minus A2 upon 4 minus 2. A4 is 3 minus 13 upon 2 minus 10 upon 2 and that is minus 5. Negative. So descending order में है. Alright. चलिए अभी देखो आपको A1 ढूंढना है. Now A1 is equal to उसके बाद वाला that is A2 minus D होगा. उसके बाद वाला है सो माइनस डी। A2 क्या है 13 और D क्या है माइनस और -5, so that is 13 plus 5 and that is 18, so this term is 18. Now you look here, A3 ढूंढना है, so A3 is उसके आगे वाला टर्म that is A2, तो प्लस D होगा. If you use this, A4 minus D होगा. Anyway, A2 is known 13 plus D is -5, आपको प्लस माइनस माइनस हो जाएगा, so that is equal to 8. So this term is 8. All right, children. Next. Here, D is equal to term number 1, term number 2, term number 3, term number 4. Term number 4 minus term number 1 upon 4 minus 1. That is 9 2s are 18. Be careful. और 19 by 2 minus 5 by 1, ये bracket में, okay, whole upon. So I am putting division sign. 4 minus 1 is 3. Now इसका LCM निकालो 2, 19 minus 10, इसको मल्टीप्लाई कर दो, so 3 upon 1 बन जाएगा 1 upon 3, so 9 upon 2 into 1 upon 3, 3 1s are 3 3s are, so that is 3 upon 2, और वो क्या है D, common difference is 3 upon 2. Okay, now A2 ढूंढना है, उसके आगे वाला यूज करेंगे, so A1, तो आगे वाला यूज करेंगे तो प्लस D, so that is 5 plus 3 by 2. आप करिए, that will be 13 by 2, so this is 13 by 2. Okay, और ये A3 ढूंढना है, तो उसके बाद वाला A4 ले रहे हैं बिकॉज दैट इज अवेलेबल. ये भी अवेलेबल है, यू कैन यूज दैट नाउ. अभी तो अवेलेबल हो गया ना. ओके, बट आई एम यूजिंग दिस. तो माइनस डी, दैट इज 19 अपॉन 2 minus 3 by 2, that is 16 by 2, and that is equal to 8. So this term is going to be 8. Children, this is very important and can be asked in as an objective question in the board examination. Be careful. All right. So children, that's all that we have in this session. See you in the next session. Till then, goodbye. Have a nice day.